I'm Jason, the world is yours, and today we have a story about 21 Savage says he can beat anyone in the 2016 XXL freshman class in a Verzuz. The Atlanta rapper wants the track smoke with Lil Uzi Vert, Denzel Curry, Kodak Black, and more. 21 Savage has boldly stated that he would beat anyone from his 2016 XXL freshman class in a battle, specifically in a recent conversation on the social media platform Clubhouse. The Atlanta rapper responded to a few specific names from that bunch. He probably feeling himself due to widespread success recently. I wouldn't say that. That freshman cover, Nobody Can Beat Me, the 21 Savage claimed. The 2016 XXL freshman class might be one of the greatest in the magazine's history. It was featuring 21 Savage, Lil Uzi Vert, Lil Yachty, Kodak Black, Denzel Curry, Anderson .Paak, Lil Dicky, Designer, G Herbo, and Dave East. Wow, they basically were a dream team. Moreover, people in the Clubhouse call started listing off names and realized how stacked it was. Kodak, the only one that really could be competition, one caller said. And they playing catch up. 21 responded. So you could beat Lil Uzi Vert? 21 was asked, which he responded, hell yeah. Let me see. Okay, so they basically threw out Lil Uzi Vert. He said hell yeah to that, and he said his best competition, in his opinion, would obviously be Kodak Black. But in my opinion, from this list, who I rock with the most is probably Anderson .Paak. I respect his style. Definitely, I know 21 Savage is getting a lot of success with his collaboration with Drake on Her Loss and stuff like that. He has a great song, a lot with J. Cole. But Anderson .Paak is doing his thing also. He's with what's his name? Bruno Mars, and they're doing this Silk Sonic thing right now. So Anderson .Paak, obviously, maybe in a versus battle, probably wouldn't go bar for bar or song for song with 21 Savage. But as far as most successful from this list, if that's even a category, I would say Anderson .Paak is probably popping the most, right? Like he's doing this thing, obviously not in a versus sense, but in my opinion, the one who's popping the most and, who I ride with the most from this list is Anderson .Paak. I really enjoy his style. His singles were pretty dope, and his success with Silk Sonic is super dope. I don't know if they won a Grammy. They may have won a Grammy. I think they may have. I know they won a lot of awards, but Anderson .Paak, to me, from this list stands out the most. And Kodak Black, obviously. I would say 21 Savage and Kodak Black, and then Lil Uzi Vert, right? But another low-key someone that people are not paying enough attention to is Denzel Curry. I think if it was just bar for bar, who's the best spitter, in my opinion on this list, I would go with Denzel Curry, in my opinion. So as far as like rapping abilities and, I would go with Denzel Curry from this list, but you let me know your opinion on this. I'm not too crazy about the whole versus thing. I think the last verses I saw was who was it? Young Jeezy versus Gucci Mane, where Gucci Mane won that versus. That was the last versus I saw. Gucci Mane defeated Young Jeezy. That's the last versus I saw. But besides that, I haven't really been paying too much attention to versus, so I'm a little bit surprised that he threw out a versus battle. I haven't really heard out of anyone in the versus battle anytime recent. But besides that, you let me know your opinion of this 2016. That's such an old list, almost 10 years ago. It was a great list. Obviously, if you look at all these rappers and their careers, you could look at some double XL freshman class, and I mean, like, no one no one from the list is even still popping. But from this list, almost every single one of these artists, I don't know about Lil Dicky. I don't know what he's doing, but everybody else is still, still pretty popping, still pretty relevant. Could still drop a concert at almost any point right now, right? Like 21, Uzi, Yachty, Kodak, Curry, Pac, Designer, G Herbo, and Dave East. I feel like any one of those artists can definitely be on tour that people would want to go out and see. But you let me know from this list, who do you think is, who could 21 Savage defeat and who would defeat 21 Savage? I am Jason. The world is yours. Today we have a story about 21 Savage going back in the day to his freshman class, the 2016 XXL freshman class. 21 Savage says he can beat anyone in that class from his class of 2016 in a Verzuz. Thank you for watching.